Step up.
Are you listening?
There you go. Should we read a story about a dog? Alright, go ahead and fly home, Orion. There you go. Alberto the Dancing Alligator. Richard Warren, illustrated by Holly Swain. Hi, we're going to be reading Alberto the Dancing Alligator. You ready, Orion? Are you going to read it to me? Or should I read you the story? Well, how about I'll read this one this time, but you got to read the story next time, okay? Alright, here we go. Alberto the Dancing Alligator. Tina was given a rather large and peculiar-looking egg by her Uncle Ezra. She wrapped it in a soft blanket and put it on her bedside table. That night, Tina heard a strange tapping sound coming from the egg. The shell began to crack, and her little snout pushed its way out. Then 2 eyes appeared and stared at her. Tina gasped. It was a baby alligator. Tina called the alligator Alberto. Alberto Alligator. She loved Alberto and Alberto loved her. Very soon he grew into a big alligator, and so Tina kept him in the bathtub. He loved music, particularly the tango, as they would dance together for hours to the sound of his favorite record, although he could never quite get the footing just right. Then one day a terrible thing happened. While dancing in the bathroom, Tina and Alberto slipped on a bar of soap. Alberto fell headfirst into the toilet. As Tina fell, she grabbed the toilet flusher and whoosh! Alberto was gone. Down, down, down went Alberto to the world way below the city. Alberto thought it was a great adventure. He slid along the pipes and splashed in large pools. He played and swam and played. Then when he was tired, he decided it was time to go home. Alberto climbed up to one of the tall pipes until he reached a bathroom. It was the wrong one. An old lady saw him and screamed, and she called the police. So Alberto climbed up the pipe. Okay, we're gonna take 2 on that. Alberto climbed up one of the tall pipes until he reached a bathroom, but it was the wrong one. An old lady saw him and screamed. She called the police. Hey, there's an alligator in my toilet. So Alberto climbed up the pipe that led to the next apartment. The plumber saw him and screamed and also called the police. Ah, alligator, green, about 25 teeth. Alberto went from bathroom to bathroom, and each time someone saw him, they screamed and called the police. That day, dozens and dozens of different people called dozens of different police officers to report an alligator in their bathroom. The story was whispered around the police station. The police officers went home and told their neighbors about the alligators. 300 alligators in toilets, 400. Have you heard? 500, 600 alligators in the toilet. It's even in the weekly news. Very quickly the rumor spread. The newspaper reported 1,000 alligators on the loose, all bathrooms at risk. The mayor called the president, and the president called the army, and the army called the experts. Expert alligator hunters went down into the deep, dark, murky tunnels of the city sewers. See the alligator squad around? The whole city was at a standstill. Everyone waited for the first alligator to be caught, Television and radio gave a moment-by-moment account of the search party's progress. Tina and her dad saw the news. They were both very worried for Alberto. Tina ran into the bathroom and tried calling Alberto's name loudly down the toilet, but no avail. Alberto! Then, Tina had a better idea. Down in the sewers, Alberto could hear the splish, splash, swish of the alligator hunters. He could see their shadows. He was scared. The hunters were getting closer and closer to their target. Not 1,000 alligators, not even 100 alligators, but one small, friendly but frightened Alberto. Suddenly, a strange sound echoed through the tunnels. It was the music of the tango. If an alligator could smile, he did. It was Tina. She was playing his favorite record. Alberto followed the sound as fast as he could. Up he climbed, up towards the music. Alberto climbed back into his own bathroom. Back to Tina. He was safe, at last. Alberto hugged Tina, and Tina hugged Alberto. When the search party found nothing, they gave up, and the city soon forgot all about alligators. Alberto! Tina took Alberto to the animal sanctuary where he now lives with other alligators, but he comes home every weekend so they can practice their tango steps together. Ta-tum-tum-tum. La-di-da-di-da, can you fly now, Ryan? Fly to your home. Whoa. There you go. Are you going to read the story next time? Step up. Come up on me. Alright, join us next time and Orion will read a story for you. This story was Alberto the Dancing Alligator by Richard Waring and Holly Swain. Say bye, Orion.